Yep. Welcome to the CouncilCast. This is episode 257, being recorded on May 16th, 2023. The Council is now in session, and as with every week, we will make arbitrary decisions about topics on science, technology, and random shit.
Random shit?
With little background and next to no expertise.
Likes to know.
All CouncilCast decisions are final and have no bearing on anything whatsoever.
I really like that song. I'm sad to know that there's another half to it that I don't like.
That you don't like? You just like that first looping bit?
Yeah, I like the looping. I like things that loop.
I honestly thought that was the entire song, so
I did too.
I mean,
Yeah.
What was the song that you edited for the baseball team? That I'm gonna pop some tags or something.
Yeah, Thrift Shop.
Thrift Shop, and you took all the swear words out and you made everything sound right, and then your parents thought it was great because they didn't know what the song was, and then they hear it on the radio later and go, "Oh, that's not the song that we listened to on the baseball field. That's not nice. This must be the unrated version."
Yeah, I've heard like the Kids Bop version of that song, and it is not nearly as good as the remix that I did.
Absolutely.
You should sell it to Kids Bop.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just hit Kids Bop for the first time ever, like a couple weeks ago.
Say what?
I didn't know Kids Bop was a thing.
What?
We played it the other day.
Like, album like 1 million or something like
Yeah.
that.
I know, and we were like, we listened to it with kids in the car for like ever. I had no idea the thing existed.
I was gonna say, like, there's like Kids Bop 20.
I remember specifically asking you for the Kids Bop album.
I was,
and you were like, "No, absolutely not." Like, okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, something that you don't need to be sorry about is eating batteries going forward, because researchers have apparently crafted,
non-toxic?
Yeah, a fully edible non-toxic battery. Actually, I'm pretty sure regular batteries are in fact toxic. So
yeah.
Just ask Silas; he knows.
Oh yeah.
Can I use this? Can I eat these instead of food and then just like charge myself by eating batteries?
Okay, so I don't understand.
Maybe
you can eat batteries.
Oh, what is this? A potato? Yeah. Is this like?
Yeah.
I can run my clock off a potato. Why would you use a potato? Because a rutabaga made it run too fast. Turnip made it run too slow.
Rutabaga.
That's rutabaga.
A rutabaga.
Rutabaga.
A Studebaker.
Yeah. Studebaker, yes. No, actually, the scientists, they created a edible battery made out of pigment found in almonds, nori, which is edible seaweed, and activated charcoal, and beeswax. So,
how many volts?
1.5. I don't know.
Why? I mean, did they do it just because, or is it to make a more environmentally safe battery?
Well, so there is a reason. So specifically for a lot of people in the medical industry, they talk about doctors being cautious about using miniature electronic devices that get embedded or placed inside of people's bodies, because of what could happen if the battery leaked or there was some issue with it. So something like this could be used instead. So that you didn't have to worry about what would happen if the battery leaked or something like that. So
for like pacemakers,
yeah, kind of like pacemakers or something like that. Yep.
Will it cause cancer or tumors?
It's not a tumor.
You did your own. You set up your own bit there. I like that.
That was good.
I was like real excited. I forgot that I had it on the soundboard, and I was like, well, I want to use it right now, but it doesn't.
Set up my own bit.
Set myself up.
Dave, it does in fact. Actually, the voltage is 0.65 volts. So there you go.
That doesn't seem very useful.
I don't know.
I guess I don't know what medical equipment runs on for power. So
Most medical equipment, even CAT scans and MRIs, run on about 1.5 volts of power.
I'm pretty
That's
sure a CAT
sad.
scan takes more than 1.5 volts.
All right, 1.6, 2783.
No, it just pulls a lot of current, and not a lot of voltage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good point.
Yeah, they apparently the battery does 0.65 volts, and it can apparently supply 48 microamps for 10 minutes. So they apparently
That's
said
nothing.
this is enough. Yeah, it's basically nothing, but it's enough for them to be able to power miniature medical devices or a small LED. So there you go.
For 10
Well,
minutes.
imagine if you had some kind of a battery on some sort of medical procedure, that having one inside a person that is not toxic would be an advantage, and so developing something like this would be helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I could see like if you could put this battery inside of like a little miniature submarine that you could put people inside of, shrink them down, and they can go inside of your body.
Oh, I love it
to
when they do
repair
that. That's
any
shrinking
any
people down to
damage.
go inside of bodies
Yeah.
is tight.
And then they'll use this battery, and when they're done fixing you, they'll just leave the submarine behind with the battery.
Wow.
The CIA has that technology. I saw it on the documentary Archer.
Did you see that the Microsoft is developing a nuclear fusion reactor to generate
To go
50?
inside your body.
Yes, to generate 50 megawatts of power, and they think that they have a company
Great
that can do it.
Scott!
How many gigawatts?
Is it like the
1.21 gigawatts.
the company that's making like those tiny nuclear generators that we talked about like 2 years ago?
The ones you can bury in your backyard.
Yeah, the ones that you can bury in your backyard. Those nuclear power plants.
I think it's similar to that.
Well,
I just want to see if they can shrink that down, Brian, and then put it inside of your body and see what happens.
you want them to put a nuclear fusion reactor inside my body?
Yep.
For what purpose, Blaine?
Science.
Just to see what happens when it leaks.
to see if it causes a tumor.
It causes it. Oh, there was your opportunity.
It's not a tumor.
There you go. Maybe this technology will develop further, and you can talk about it on a later episode.
In 2 years.
All right, fair enough. It's supposed to come out in
I'm going to give it
2028.
a thumbs up. I like making
Has there
things
ever
edible.
been-
So.
I like edible
Has there
things.
been a topic that we have covered, and then like years later, there has been a practical implementation of this product?
Virtual first class.
I was just going to say that.
Sorry, I stole it from you. That's hilarious.
I'll give it to you. I mean, that's probably true.
Well, something that does have a practical lifespan is the Hubble Space Telescope, which is again sinking out of orbit, and NASA is apparently working on a plan to push it back up into space.
Why does it keep sinking?
Didn't we cover this like 9 months ago or something?
Maybe.
Like, because
But why is it? Why does it keep sinking?
Gravity.
No, we talked about this actually almost 2 years ago, Dave.
Really? Wow.
Yes. But yeah, apparently it is sinking because, like most things in orbit, they slowly will get pulled down into the atmosphere. They don't typically stay up there without some extra help. So the telescope's one of them. And apparently the NASA is working with SpaceX, who apparently has expressed interest, working on a study, and they are partnering with another company that has a called Momentous Vigoride. I'm going to go with that. They apparently have a system or a platform that they can transport payloads across through various orbits. So they have like a little miniature space tug. They could use a SpaceX
Ooh,
rocket
space
to launch
tug.
the space tug,
Brrr.
and then they could just use that to pull the space telescope Hubble into a higher orbit. So there you go.
Yeah,
Well, I'm a little
'cause
surprised that
the-
they didn't. I'm a little surprised they didn't send the telescope up there with some kind of booster rockets to do course corrections. I mean, if they know it's going to degrade its orbit and fall out of the sky, I don't understand why it wasn't, fitted with something to keep it up there in the first place.
well,
Maybe
the
it
last
did and just
shuttle.
ran out of. Maybe it ran out of fuel or something.
Yep.
Hmm.
One of the last. They had a shuttle mission to do some repairs and upgrades.
Yeah, that was
they
in 2009.
I think they refueled it then, but they also added like a universal hatch to the bottom of it. So for the possibility of a future mission that could just dock to it because they knew the shuttles were going away.
Maybe if they had a miniature nuclear fusion reactor that you can, like the type you can put in your backyard or inside a human being, they could attach it to the Hubble telescope and it could stay in orbit forever.
I mean, that makes sense.
You ever play that that game Rocket Man on Facebook? Remember how
Rocket
the
League?
Facebook had games for a hot second, and one of them was Rocket Man, and you just push the space bar and you try to keep him floating.
No, I only
Float
remember
across-
Farmville.
Farmville.
I never played Facebook games. Well,
did
hold
too,
on.
but-
I
oh,
did play
no.
Mafia Wars.
Mafia Wars. What's Mafia Wars?
Mystery.
A shitty
It's the mystery
Facebook
topic
game.
of the day. Mafia Wars. Tell us about it, Dave.
I don't remember much except that I created a bunch of fake Facebook accounts for extra friends to play it.
Extra friends who weren't actual people.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then my
you mean-
mafia was bigger.
Yeah, thank you, Blaine. I was just trying to verify that. These are actual people. These are made up people. Got it.
sounds like what we would do when we were
The mystery
kids.
is solved.
Mystery is solved. When we were kids, we would create a lot of fake accounts, like not fake accounts, but we'd create, like we'd play Madden, and then we would play as the other team and pull all of the other teammates. Like you pull the entire defensive line and linebackers off to one side, and you run your guy up the right side so that he averages 99 yards per carry all season long, breaking all of the records. Man. You're like,
Genius.
Why?
Genius.
It's,
Why not?
Why not? Indeed.
Why not?
Just like, why not just push the Hubble Space Telescope to a higher orbit? So I'm doing that.
I'm glad
Make
they're
it
fixing
happen.
it. I mean, I would hate for it to come crashing down to Earth. They spent a lot of money to get it up there.
I'm just wondering
Well,
if they could do like maybe use a long stick or something.
Just poke it a little bit.
It's like we're trying. It's like we're on Back to the Future and we're trying to figure out how to get up to 88 miles per hour. Do we push it? Do we pull it? Do we wait till it gets really cold out and we let it slide on the ice? You know what? How do we get the Hubble telescope further out in orbit?
Just a second, though. Like the third one, when they're like, oh, we got to get it. What if we use horses? And horses don't run 88 miles per hour. Why did they even try that?
Well, they were desperate.
They were very desperate.
And it was a good cut scene for them to have the horses pulling the car.
That's fair.
Maybe they were pulling it downhill or something like that. Maybe what you could.
Doesn't he say something like that? Even if we had 12 more horses and we were going downhill, we would never get up to 88 miles per hour.
If they're going downhill, they might pass the horses.
Maybe we could just get like a whole bunch of guns and we can just shoot guns at the space telescope and see if the bullets will knock it into a higher course.
Yes. And maybe we could on the tips of the bullets, we could put a bunch of trash.
And shoot them into the sun. There you go.
So they're squishy, so they don't like penetrate the telescope.
Like
Makes
500
sense.
orbit. There's like 5,000 orbiting satellites. Do you think one of them could hook onto this thing? And I don't know.
You would think.
I'm just glad they're going to do it. However they get it done, I'm glad they're doing it.
Well, maybe one of those other satellites is some TV service because you have satellite TV. But instead, you can get a free TV from a company called Telly, who will give you a free TV as long as you have a second TV that displays you ads 100% of the time it is on. Don't you want a free TV?
How big is the TV? How
It's
big is the ad TV?
It's pretty small. Why don't you can you pull
Where
up
they
the picture
shoot
of
this
this,
in
Silas?
Monument Valley?
Or do you want me? I can pull it up here. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Holy shit!
The hell is this garbage?
Hey,
is
Matt.
this a secret? Is this a mystery topic?
It is.
I clicked the link and it said join with the app.
Mystery.
That's our mystery topic. It's Matt.
We've got 2 mobile connections today.
Matt, where are you at?
Western Nebraska smells like shit, bro.
Yeah, that's
Like
pretty bad.
more like shit than Iowa.
There's so many fucking feedlots and shit.
Wow. Yeah. That. Yes.
Great story.
Great
Baking
story.
in the sun. Yeah! Get you some of that.
Oh, man.
Wait,
So
who's
did you
the
get
other
the car?
mobile connection? Yeah, I'm in it right now.
Is it nice?
Yeah?
What
Can
did
we
you
get
get?
a tour?
A Tesla truck?
No.
What'd you get? I all that I heard was Matt is hopping on a flight at 12:40, and so when I heard the airplane at 12:43, I ran outside and took a picture of it.
Yeah, Silas sent me a picture of me on my flight that I got while on the flight. I was like, that's dope.
This is you, have fun.
I saw his house while we were just banking a little bit, and I couldn't get my fucking phone open fast enough to take a photo. I was gonna take a photo of it, and I immediately went to Silas and texted him and was like, I almost got a photo of your house. We were taking off that direction, and the next response was just a picture of me in the plane. It's like, what the shit?
Nice.
The dude was prepared. I gotta tell you right.
We should have waited. The Cybertruck deliveries are starting the end of the year.
I
That's
think
what
I'm
they said
interested in
last
that is when they change the
What
design.
are they waiting for? Should have waited? Are you saying I should have waited on the Rivian, or I should have waited on this?
On the
I
Katie
don't
can
have
drive
a
the
Cybertruck
Cybertruck around.
I canceled that when Elon went completely nuts.
You'd have to be
I
more
would've-
specific.
Oh yeah, you're right. And
I would have loved to see Katie driving around in a Cybertruck.
I wouldn't. She would kill many innocent bystanders.
Like a
I'm-
Camaro.
I'm gonna do the Cybertruck as soon as they change the design to something that looks like a truck.
Normal truck.
Yeah.
I was at the
Never.
dealer, and the salesperson was like, I like the 18-inch wheels on the model you're getting. I'm like, me too, less rim. Now my wife can hit all the curbs she wants.
Did he chuckle at that?
Huh?
Did the sales guy chuckle at that?
It was a woman. How sexist of you to assume it was a man, Dave.
So wait, are we talking about free TVs or a drive-through?
We're talking. We've lost the topic completely.
Talk about
Yeah. So how big is Blaine?
Oh,
what's
yeah,
the
you wanna
what's the
know how
size
big
of
it
the second
was.
TV?
So the
real
main
fucking big,
TV
Brian.
is 55
Okay.
inches,
But
The smaller TV here. Wait, I was
got
gonna
it.
pull up a picture of it. You got it?
Yeah, is that yeah.
It's not that big, but it's also just there.
Oh, I saw this. And it serves you ads even when it's turned off.
Why is there a Pizza Hut thing at the bottom?
Because that's the ad. This is a
What?
TV. You can get this TV for free if you allow them to run ads on the TV 100% of the time.
I mean, I'm kind of sold more on it now. For free, you say?
For
free,
free?
you say?
I mean,
But
free.
all it does
free.
is have ads on it. Here's a TV
Yes.
that has ads on it. Oh,
What's
neat.
stopping me from covering that portion of it?
Nothing.
Like, taking some black, like, taping it over the top.
Literally nothing.
Dope. All right, get me a free television. Is it nice?
It's a 55-inch 4K TV. Probably, I don't know, probably like some TCL set or something like that.
Is it an LCD? Is it a
this plus this?
I have no idea.
I'm
What do the
confused. Can you
ads
see my mouse?
do?
Nothing.
they brainwash you into buying things you don't need.
Here,
That's
But
what ads
like,
are for.
is it like, can I like one click a pizza? Or is
No,
it just
probably
like, yo,
not.
Pizza Hut tastes good, bro. You should get some.
It's just
Is
like
it this
that.
plus this?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are they
that whole
connected?
thing is a TV. Yeah,
So,
they're
like-
connected.
Well, there's like opportunities here. So like, if there's like a commercial on screen about like Taco Bell, then like the ads at the bottom could be showing something like Gas X
Sure,
or
they could.
It's good. It's a
I don't
great
know,
idea.
adult diapers.
Adult diapers, yes. Because that's
What
what
is
happens
it?
when you eat a lot of pizza.
What's Cartman make when he's getting Chipotle? Is that what it's called?
Chipotle, yes.
Chipotle, yeah. Isn't it because they eat Chipotle and they're all
Yeah, it makes the Chipotle stains go away.
Oh,
But
you get two?
the ads are a little screen, like it's a narrow screen at the bottom that it's like dynamic ads, right?
Correct.
Dynamic
yeah, I mean,
ads and like
and
the
they have like a
weather
ticker,
and
weather, yeah,
some
stuff
apps.
like that.
Okay,
What
but,
I'm
like-
curious what the apps connect to. Like, is it?
I'm just like
based off
not
of-
that motivated to read an ad there on Pizza Hut and be or like any other thing up there, and then just it's like a billboard. Like
it comes with a camera too, so you can do video calling.
Yeah, it does.
But
have
if I'm
that,
driving
yep.
down the highway and I see a billboard, I can't tell you. Maybe that's the point, but I can't tell you the last time a billboard influenced my decision.
Well, that's because you're driving down the highway. This would be right in your living room. We'd have an opportunity to just stare at it. So it would probably influence your decisions.
I mean, maybe if like 10 million people get an ad that's like Pizza Hut, they're like, I could go for some Pizza Hut, and then they order Pizza Hut. I don't know.
I
I
mean, a
don't
free
think that
TV.
I
Free
think
TV
that,
sounds
I
good
don't
to me.
think anyone is going to follow suit with this. I don't think that Samsung is going to go out and be like, "Oh, great, we'll just start giving away TVs too." They already are selling data to
Yeah,
people, so they're already
you're already
making the
buying their
money.
televisions, and they're already doing it. So, what would be
Yeah.
really funny is if there were ads for other televisions on the television.
You want a
I can see
TV that
that.
doesn't sell you ads
Or
all the
like-
time?
This is where my soundbar would go if I had one.
You know that your kids looking at those ads would be like, I want Pizza Hut.
Oh no, it would be like Beyblades ads. Are those cool still?
Ooh, so
I don't know.
They-
Lucas,
They've
no.
never not been cool.
maybe
you
every-
use them in your bathtub, and then they force your parents to buy a new bathtub.
Mm.
Or
what's
maybe
the,
everyone would just say, do we
you-
really
did
have to
you
watch
read if there's an
TV?
ETA on this?
So you can sign up to reserve yours now. They apparently are going to ship 500,000 of the TVs sometime this summer.
Perfect.
I bet
I'm
it'll
signing
do
up right
well.
now.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm signing up for it right now.
I've got a
Are
really
ya?
old plasma.
Sign me
Yeah.
up too.
I could use a new TV. What's the sound like on it? Is it like a sound bar built in?
All
Yeah.
I know is it's extra. You got to pay extra.
No, they'll just sell you more ads for it.
Subscription-based sound service.
Oh God! Don't give them ideas.
You have to put in your email and your phone number.
Well, we got to get a hold of you
Oh.
somehow.
Reserve your free telly.
Put
I
in
already get
Matt-
1,000 spam calls a day, so like I am no longer afraid of just giving my phone number to whomever, whenever.
You should give Matt's phone number.
No. Don't you put that evil on me.
Just set up a
Yeah.
Google number and send it to that.
To complete my registration, I have to download their app. All right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is sounding way more complicated now. I was gonna do.
Man,
is
they're
tell you
really
to-
so
after
far,
your data.
two steps for a free TV.
You know, is there really a limit on how many steps they can make you jump through if it's a free television?
There
Yeah.
is.
There's a law. You can only go through how many steps? 4.
6 dozen.
4
6 dozen steps.
Each
70
step can have
steps.
each step can have 100 sub steps, but there can only be 4 major steps.
That's how many points.
Is there some sort of step police that determine a sub-step? What if it's a dubstep?
It's the step police.
The people that determine that are a congressional hearing committee. Well, I'm all for free stuff, so I'm going to say thumbs up for free TVs.
I'll let you
I'm
guys
gonna
know
go
if I
with.
get one.
Okay. Can you review it live on the CouncilCast?
Yeah, absolutely, I will.
All right, sweet. Oh, Dave's here twice now. I'm gonna go with. I'm not sure if I like this or not. I'm just gonna give it a thumbs down. So.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a thumbs maybe. And I will. Actually, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up right now. And then if later I hear that they're like, "Sorry, we're not giving you a free TV," then I'll give them 2 thumbs down.
What if they actually give it to you?
Then I will review it and give that review.
Holy
At
fucking
that time,
shit!
I will review the quality of it for a thumbs up or thumbs down.
I don't even know how to describe what I just witnessed on the highway.
That
Well,
sounds disturbing.
Wait,
Okay.
Great, it's an audio podcast.
Type that
At
up
this
in
point
triplicate,
for you,
Matt, and
so-
get it to us as soon as you can.
I'm driving behind one of those too slow semis that won't get out of the left lane, right? Because he's taking
Yeah.
a long time to pass the other semi. And the car behind me was clearly getting annoyed about that. And then he got in the right lane and started to pass me and the other semi in the right lane. But we were coming up on an on-ramp. And there was another, that semi that the left semi was passing, no longer could the car weave in between the two and get in the left lane and pass. So the motherfucker went right and took the shoulder and the
Oh my
on-ramp to pass them both.
Oh my!
Wow.
Yeah. I wish if I was in the truck right now, I would have been able to save that as a clip. But I'm not, so I just have to regale you all with my spoken
Well,
word.
We have a recorded audio description of it now, so that's something.
Recorded.
Let's go
live.
to the recorded audio description.
Let's go to the recording.
Let's go to the recorded audio description. Court reporter, will you play that back for us, please?
Best I could do, guy up there. Best I could do.
Oh
Here,
wow!
I'll get you a license plate.
Oh man!
I'll read it
try
off.
and catch-
Shame the bastard.
We'll have the ones of people who are watching us track
with
down
our
that person.
with our listeners, we'll have them behind bars by never.
Like,
Okay.
Never.
how
Probably never.
much of a dick do you have to be to like decide that like you can't do what you wanted to do, so you're just gonna take like the shoulder to on ramp to pass on the right on the shoulder and on ramp? Like, fuck Jesus.
Probably about as crazy as a person who wants to bring AI into your drive-through at Wendy's.
Nice.
Wait, why is that crazy?
I don't
That's
know.
the transition.
Why is this
Because he wants to
crazy?
move on.
But why is that?
So
crazy?
wait. So there's no person to take your order. It's an AI.
That's the idea. Yeah.
I love it.
Wendy's and a couple other fast food restaurants are now talking about incorporating ChatGPT or other AI models to power their drive-through.
Oh,
You
this
don't
would
have
be
to
great.
have a
The drive-through just breaking out of the fucking guardrails of ChatGPT.
No. So now the game will be you go up to the drive-through and you say, "I'll take a Wendy's double with a Frosty, an order of fries, and a baked potato." And then whatever the computer gives you, that's what you eat. That'll be the fun for the night. You just go in there, you'll say it,
Man,
and it'll
I
go
don't know.
beep 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 beep, and you'll get something else, and you'll go, "Yeah, this is so much fun."
No,
My voice assistants work like 3/4 of the time. I feel like if I don't know where the breakdown is at fast food places though. I was gonna say if they can get my order right 3/4 of the time, that'll be an improvement. But I don't think the breakdown is at the order taking. I think it's at the order making.
but yeah, because usually they've got like the sign saying this is what you ordered, and you're like, yep, that's what I
Yeah,
ordered.
and that's usually right. So it's usually bagged wrong or something.
So, but what if
It's
you
not
go
actually
to
going
a
to fix any
Wendy's and you'll be
problems.
like, I'll have a double Whopper with curly fries and
Yeah,
a
then
frozen
it would
custard.
come back at you and be like, as a large language model, I can't blah, 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 blah.
And I would also like an MP5, please.
Order one
Makes me-
cheeseburger. Order
Makes me
2 cheeseburger.
think of
order
what
4,000 cheeseburger. Order negative
Where do they
5
go?
cheeseburger.
Where do they go on oh shoot,
Well, I
Wayne's
would like-
World? On Wayne's World, where do they go to make that order? And they go through the whole order and they garble
that's
it the whole way, and then he gets the whole thing right. I love that.
I don't know.
Or I'd like a cheeseburger with no cheese.
Oh my god.
Would they charge you for a cheeseburger or a hamburger?
They tried to do that at Bebop's the other day. I ordered a thing that has cheese on it.
With cheese.
And he
He said, "Do you want cheese?" And I said,
yeah. And later at the end of the order, he was like, "Oh, that already comes with cheese. I can't charge you for cheese." Yeah, I know.
What did my mom
Yep,
used to
that's
do?
like-
My mom used to order a burger, but then she would say no bun and no lettuce. I mean, it was like a tomato and meat. I don't know what it was. It just didn't
You
make
would
any
get
sense.
no bun.
I
You know,
was like,
it's like
just,
if you go
just
to
tear it
Culver's-
apart when you get it.
It's like when you go to Culver's and you order, they have like the regular Butterburger, and then you get the Butterburger Deluxe or whatever the heck they call it, and that comes with like all the fixings on it. And if you just order a regular Butterburger and then ask them to add everything else, they don't charge you extra, and it's cheaper than ordering the Deluxe.
Ooh, good to
Bro,
know.
where did I type this the other
Tip of the
day?
night, Silas. We need that now.
I think
We
I
need a
typed
tip
it
of the
in
night.
the food channel. Some
Add
dude
that. Tip of the night.
ordered.
Okay.
Oh,
Bring.
I was waiting at McDonald's for my order
taking forever because it's McDonald's on floor.
and some dude came in
And that
his
was the
sandwich,
tip of the night.
like you could tell that his sandwich was wrong. That I in for. And the person was like, "Did we get your order wrong?" And he said, "Yeah, I ordered a Big Mac without the Big Mac sauce." And I almost wanted to say, "What the fuck? Why get a Big Mac then? Because you wanted the extra slice of bread?"
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Unless you get the sauce on it, it's just an extra slice of bread on a double
You could
burger.
have just
Oh,
said,
brother.
"Give me a fucking what do they have? Give me a quarter pounder, but throw an extra slice of bread in there." Who gets? I've never seen anybody get a Big Mac without the Mac sauce before.
Can I get a quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce on it?
Guys, I'm gonna say
Sure.
2 thumbs up for an AI AI thing.
It's gonna be a disaster.
Taking your order. No,
Oh,
I love it.
can't
It's gonna
wait
be
to
great.
Find out just how it fucks up.
I
Yeah,
can't wait.
I
for
think
I
it's
wanna-
gonna be awesome. give it
I
a
think it's
thumbs
gonna be
up, too.
awesome. I
Honestly,
think
what
that's
I would
amazing.
what I would like to see this is what I'd be curious to see is if there is a way for them to start to automate the cooking and delivery process as well. And so not to replace jobs, because I know that
What?
those
So
jobs
there's
are
robots there or something?
there's like a,
No,
a
consistency
machine
in
process.
how it's
so
made.
you say so there are people who are saying, okay,
Robots.
the staff's job in the back is just to make sure that the patties are making it into the dispenser, the fries are making it into the thing, and
Like
then
an assembly
you can
line.
assembly line setup, and then the staff's time is used to moderate, clean, maintain, and then they can
Hire robot
other things.
technicians instead of fry cooks.
You had one job. One job. You turn it on. Oh yeah, sorry, forgot to do that. Oh man.
Well,
I
something
think that's
to do-
amazing.
I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens, and I don't know. Can't be any worse than what normal drive-through is today. So
True.
but if you're tired of having to find a chair to sit down on when you are in the drive-through because it's taking forever to get your food, a Japanese company has now created a wearable beanbag chair that you can use to
Called
just
a
be
fat
comfy
ass.
wherever you are.
That sounds very
How big is the beanbag
uncomfortable.
chair?
They're huge,
It looks
Dave.
like the
This is-
size
this-
of a normal beanbag chair.
Oh my gosh!
I need to see
you
a
just
picture
get a
of this.
beanbag sewn into your pants. That sounds
Yes.
terrible. This is a great Christmas gift for someone
I mean,
who has
it is.
self-esteem issues.
Oops.
Oh my God.
Here.
It's a safer form of a Brazilian butt lift.
I was gonna say, have Brazilian butt lifts gone too far?
Oh, that looks like you're a potato for Halloween.
I want one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There you go.
Beanbag dress.
What the fuck is this?
This is a beanbag dress, I guess.
I guess.
Is there anything the Japanese won't create?
Children.
That, oh,
Child in a
ooh,
Unblurred penises? I don't know.
I like the children answer. That's good.
Now the girl on the right, the picture of the girl on the right, that looks like something a kid would really like. Just sit down in their beanbag outfit and hang out.
I mean, I could see
The
a
other
kid
ones
putting
are
this on
weird.
and wearing it all day long. Sure.
I mean,
How
put it
hot
on
would
a
it
rainy
get?
day. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say thumbs up, but only because I want to give it to people who would hate it.
Can you give it to me, Brian?
Would you hate it, Dave?
Yes. I would hate it immensely.
You sound like you would really like it.
I
I think you're trying to trick us.
I like the idea. I don't necessarily need this for inside my house though. I could see it being like if they had an outdoor version of this, then I'd be all over it. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs down.
What would be
'cause
an outdoor
I don't think
version?
I could wear this
A
outside.
wearable lawn chair.
Yeah, wearable lawn
you mean
chair.
like okay, so you mean outdoor version like camo and waterproof, so you can go out into the
Yeah.
bushes and sit down and be comfortable?
Yeah,
Why does it
Alright.
have to be camo?
Because that's
doesn't have
outdoor.
to be. Could be pink camo. I don't care.
Pink camo.
No, the ones you would get at Bass Pro would be camo. If you got them
There
at
you go.
REI, it wouldn't look like that.
I love it. It's stupid. This isn't science and technology, right?
This is random shit.
Oh,
Nice.
I don't know. When I saw that, I was like, you know what? I feel like it's not an everyday outfit, but I do feel like if I'm in I don't want to leave the house this weekend. I'm just feeling real lazy today, and I'm also maybe a college student. then absolutely I would buy and wear that.
I'm sorry,
This
sir,
is
but you
like-
cannot wear this on the plane.
This is
Is
like
it
one of those things you
compatible
would
with
buy.
wearing a Snuggie at the same time, or do you have to choose whether you plan to sit later?
It looks
Yes.
stupid. It looks so
This
stupid.
looks like-
It's amazing.
I like it. This is like something you'd buy like when you move into your first apartment and you can't afford furniture, and you're just like,
There you
well,
go.
this looks pretty cool.
I'm gonna put my chair on
You're
and
doing
relax.
quadrupling up. It's clothes, it's a chair, it's like warmth. I don't know, it's probably a fourth thing.
And figure flattering,
Form fitting.
form fitting.
Well, if you wanted to somehow lose weight, you might want to try eating your own cartilage. Actually, don't do that at all. This is not a health podcast. But apparently,
What the hell are we talking
YouTuber, a YouTuber,
It's
or
not a tumor.
yes,
YouTuber.
sorry, a person on TikTok.
That
apparently,
makes more sense.
apparently from Spain, she had some surgery done on her knee, and apparently when the surgeon was done, asked her if she wanted to keep some of the cartilage that they scraped out of her knee. She said yes, and the doctor gave her a little vial with some of the stuff in it, and apparently a couple weeks later, she sitting at home and she's like, you know what? I don't know what to do with this. I kind of want to eat it. And so she ate her own cartilage.
I mean, to be
And-
honest, this is no worse than that guy on Reddit that had his foot amputated and then made foot tacos with the foot meat.
After you eat your cartilage and it goes through your digestive tract,
Nothing happens.
dang it, Silas.
It's
Oh,
There you go.
sorry, I'm trying
Right
to
on
watch free
time.
TV. I'm
Right-
still
right-
filling out question. I'm still filling out their questionnaire, by the way.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah.
how long have you been
Is that
doing this?
Is
The
that
whole
require your
episode.
social security number and your blood type, Silas? Is that
credit card number.
It's basically like
credit card
it's
number?
basically like customize the ads that we're going to serve you on your thing. Give us all the information so that we can sell all of this to the advertisers. And I'm with you guys. I'm just going to cover that bottom part with like black plastic or something.
You should put it in your garage, in your man
and put
cave in your
a-
garage.
Put a little marker over the camera, which is unnecessary, and then we'll have a free TV.
You know they're gonna
Yeah.
write stuff that's like, camera obstructed, please unobstruct camera to use television.
It might be something in the terms like if they detect the camera being obstructed that you have to pay for the TV.
I'm gonna
Interesting.
bet they don't use the camera at all.
Yeah,
Well,
I
just
don't
to-
think that
just
they
to
can,
watch you so they know what
that's
ads
a
to send.
huge violation of privacy. That they would be able
No.
to use it. That would be immediately push them into litigation. That because if
Ooh.
they're using it specifically to see what you're doing to sell that information.
What if I
to-
put that TV in my bathroom?
Oh, especially if there are children in the camera.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
I would
They're
put
like,
it in.
"Bro,
If I got
dude."
that, I'd put it in the garage. I would plug it in the garage, so I had a giant 50-inch screen TV with advertising in the garage all the time. That would be amazing.
What if your garage is where you do your sexiest activities?
Is that not
Well,
where you do
it
your
is.
sexiest activities?
Yeah,
Well, I'm worried about that camera still.
yeah,
It's
that's
not there
fine.
right
Then-
now.
Nothing I do in the garage is gonna get rebroadcasted anywhere, so it's gonna be fine. I'm all right with it, Matt. Thanks for the idea, though.
I do everything in my garage with the garage door open, so
Yeah.
either you walk by or it's broadcast. Well, anyway,
great.
I don't know why this person decided they
done.
wanted to eat their cartilage, but apparently a bunch of medical people are like, yeah, don't just don't do that.
Do they say why not to?
So
To not eat
they
your
do
own
talk
cartilage,
a
It's the same reason that you're not supposed to eat your own boogers.
no.
There's
that's not true.
actually a new study about some medical benefits about eating your own boogers.
I'm sure
So-
there is.
They basically say the why not to part of it is because it's basically a
'Cause we said so.
it's biological waste. from your body, and it's not supposed to go back into you.
So it's the same as eating your poop or your boogers.
No,
But is
no,
there
It'd be
bad-
worse than it.
no. It'd be like eating a fingernail.
There's a new study that eating boogers might provide a coating to your teeth that prevents cavities.
Helpful tip of the night.
So they said that it's a biological compound and it could be infected, and so if you ate a infected piece of tissue, it could cause you to get sick. It'd basically be like eating, I don't know, like mold on cheese or something like that.
Wouldn't
if
it be
you had
more
it
akin
with,
to eating mold on meat?
What if you had it
Or-
along
sure.
with fava beans and a nice Chianti?
See, you're not supposed to eat the brains. That's how you get to the prion diseases, and those are no good.
Prions are fucking scary, man.
They are.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Well, with that, we're gonna move on to our billionaire pitches for the week. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs down before we move on. So
Yeah,
that's
just
gross.
stupid human behavior. I have
but
a
yeah, you
I
got
have
a pitch,
billionaire
Brian?
pitch. Yes, I do.
All
I
right.
would like an app to be created by a billionaire to clean my glasses.
Oh my god, that's a great idea.
I hate cleaning my glasses. You take
I
them off, you
fucking
wipe them,
hate-
they're all smeared, they're all gross.
So can I build on yours a little bit, Brian?
Sure.
Self-cleaning glasses
No, I want an
Kate
app.
just
That's powered by an app.
that you can
Then
control
it's-
with an app.
I
So
told
you can
Katie
set
just
like
the other day
intervals.
that if I ever become a billionaire, I'm gonna do like, you know how some people want a new pair of socks every single day, and that would be like the dopest thing ever. I want that, but I want it for glasses, because your glasses are never as clean and as crystal clear as the day you fucking got.
That's true. That's Dave. I understand where you're coming from, and it's fine. I want glasses that I don't have to clean. So if you've got self-cleaning glasses that really legitimately never get dirty or clean themselves, that's great. I mean, app seems like probably a more amazing way to do that. But
I mean,
it's
I
just-
thought
it's
you
just
had,
a
you had
phone,
like
it's just
a-
the phone and-
glasses.
like
the
I
phone
was
is in no
thinking-
way connected with the glasses. I want you to be able to just touch the app on the glasses, on the like a thing that looks like glasses on your phone. Just tap it, and then your glasses just are clean.
Okay, so I thought like an app that you like hold up to your face and it would.
Oh,
clean
I
your
don't care how you do it.
glasses.
Yeah, that would be fine.
I
I would
was-
rather that I just tap it, and that would be easier. So
I was thinking of.
Why does Brian
an app.
always want things that are essentially magic?
Because-
That's what
that's
sufficiently
the whole
advanced
point of
technology
this.
is.
I
If you
mean,
got
they're
$1 billion,
billionaires, right? They basically
yeah.
are magicians.
This would be a
basically
great
wizards.
feature to add to virtual first class. Like you could have an app that could clean your glasses while you're in virtual first class. So then you would never have dirty glasses. While you're
It would
in
be an
first class.
amenity. It would be a provided amenity. Virtual.
Obviously,
Free
this would be
amenity.
DLC that you would have
It
to pay for.
should just be part of life. I mean, you should get the app when you buy the glasses.
I like it.
Sure.
Sure. Man,
I don't wear glasses,
Sure.
so I. Thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
All right. Who else has a pitch for billionaires this week?
I have one.
All right.
I would like a billionaire to create Clean Wave, the revolutionary self-cleaning dishes. Basically, their dishes.
I like this idea.
that self-clean themselves. Advanced they work by having advanced nanocoating, and our patented nanocoating technology creates an ultra hydrophobic and antibacterial
Did Silas
surface
use ChatGPT to generate a thing again?
No,
every week.
no, this is definitely not ChatGPT. This is
Would you
That
be
makes
able to
them
buy
resistant
this
to
in
stain
some
and
sort
microbes.
of a bundle with the
No,
self-cleaning
this
glasses?
this is AI from Wendy's drive-through right now helping.
this is Bard. This is
I
not
just asked
ChatGPT.
the
This is Bard.
Wendy's drive-thru.
I would like a single Frosty and also an idea for a billionaire in
They will
what he
be scratch resistant and durable. They will also be eco-friendly because less need for detergents and scrubbers, etc., etc. Plus, they'll be stylish and versatile. So, they'll save time, money, improve hygiene. They're eco-friendly. They're hassle-free. I want a billionaire to make this. What do you guys think?
So, do you have to rinse them off with water, or do they just instantly become clean after you've got ribs and stuff all over them?
It's a really simple rinse, just like a quick spritz.
Oh, okay.
So you could lick them clean.
Or they could be magically
Technically,
clean.
yeah.
I mean, I don't mind since I'm into magic. Thanks, man.
Or you could give it to the dog and they could just lick it clean and it would be clean.
Clean. Easy. Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's
I like it.
Plates.
That's
That's it.
every boy's
Love it.
wildest dream.
Perfect.
Great.
We're into 2 cleaning
Who else?
items tonight.
All right. Mine is not a cleaning item.
You need to
Um,
change it.
Sure. You can add on to it later. So mine is I want somebody to create a outdoor wearable beanbag lawn chair.
Yes.
That doesn't get dirty. So
Yes.
it self-cleans.
I love this idea. And so does our live audience.
Yeah, I would agree, Dave. It has to be self-cleaning, so you can wear it outside and you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. So
And that way you don't track dirt inside when you get to your car or you go back to sitting in your unfurnished living room.
yeah, hey, sounds good. I'm good with that.
Well, you plop down in front of the computer.
You can just wear it indoor, outdoor.
When you plop down in front of your ad-supported TV, free TV.
Oh man,
That
I'm gonna be
bet-
so stoked if I get free TV.
That better be a self-cleaning ad-supported television.
Sure. All right, Matt, you got a pitch for us this week?
No.
So, you know how office buildings have sprinklers to put out fires?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
want that for my house, except for it to clean the house. So like, you go to work, they just turn on, and just clean everything in the house.
Jake has said for a really long time that he wants to build an entirely stainless steel kitchen with a drain in the center so that he can just hose it down when he's done.
Well, so
That would
that
work.
is very close to what
Kind
I'm
of what they do at
envisioning,
restaurants.
Yeah.
except
Well, so what's going to spray out of these sprinkler heads?
magic.
Soapy water. It's just gonna be like a car. It's gonna be like a car wash.
Magic.
Like your windows could seal, and then your house becomes like one of those kitchen steam cleaners.
You had me at magic.
Yeah, you did magic too. The magic.
Like I don't
House
fucking
cleaner.
know. That's why I'm paying the billionaire to do it.
There you go.
All right, is that your pitch then, Dave?
Yeah,
it's
that's my
either that or
pitch.
Oh, okay.
either that or a maid. I mean,
Dave
I get.
literally said self-cleaning house.
Yeah. He did
Yeah.
self-cleaning house.
You know what's funny? I was actually thinking before I did the dishes, self-cleaning house, and then I was like, nah, that's too much. That's too big. I need to scale it back a bit. But you know what? Now that I
Well-
hear you say it, I do like my idea. Thumbs up.
So if AI
thank-
gets
You're welcome that I shared your idea, Silas.
if AI takes all the jobs away from people that would be taking your order, they might be available to clean your house.
No.
Sure.
Only if
I'm
they-
sure they're gonna. I'm sure they would want to. I just know. I'm just saying that right now. They probably are gonna want that job instead. So, I like magic
Cool.
better.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right. Well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call this council meeting adjourned. Thank you for listening. We do record this podcast live Tuesday nights on YouTube. If you liked what you saw and want to check out all past episodes, you can go to councilcast.org. You can also find the audio files on iTunes or your favorite podcatcher. If you have a topic you would like the council's decision on, you can email us at I don't care at councilcast.org. or connect with us on Twitter at RealCouncilCast or Reddit at /CouncilCast. Thanks, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I forgot
Bye
about the
now.
subreddit.